Hey guys, fantastic news today. What's happened? Marco has got his watch. So let's get Marco on the show. I'm posting the link now, Marco. Get on here. Tell us what happened. I want to hear it all. Here's Bruce Wayne, the Batgirl, aka the Batgirl, aka hard to get Rolex, arrived. Let's get him on the show. Let's get him on here and let's talk. Let's talk Rolex. Let's talk Rolex. Hello, Marco. The Eagle has landed. Eagle has landed.
I can't believe it, Arch. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Hey, it is amazing. Tell us. Okay, here we go. Da 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 da.
Okay, well let's hold off. Let's get a couple super chats rolling in before we open.
Super chats, because remember, Archie needs to pay for his Pepsi when it comes.
That's right, guys.
A little bit short for the Pepsi, and I need to get that LV
Salvatore
box. I need to get that LV box as well. Don't forget, the Ferragamo, a little bit of slippage. Hey, so man, what happened? I just want to get this straight. So what happened today? What time is it in Canada now? It's 7:00, isn't it? 8:00.
Yeah, 7:07.
What time did it turn up today?
Oh, it turned up so late. It's like almost 4 p.m.
Oh no! So were you home?
Yeah, I was home.
Is it lockdown or no lockdown?
Yeah, it's still lockdown. There's curfews and what have you.
Okay, so what happened? You were tracking it every 10 minutes. You're checking the internet to see.
Right, Arch. I was sitting on my couch outside, looking outside my window to see if he would show up from like 10 o'clock until 4, and then 10 o'clock until 3, and then I just gave up. I went to my room. And then 40 minutes later, he ended up showing up.
Okay, so what happened? You said, hello, yes, this is for me.
Right. Yeah, he just kind of dropped it off at the door, and he said, I'll sign for you, and then that was it. I looked at the package, make sure it wasn't open and what have you, just in case, We were joking around saying somebody, because it took so long to get delivered, they pinched it for a fake one,
What did you do? You take it to your room, you open it in the lounge room. Where did you open this up?
Yeah, in my room. I recorded myself opening it, and yeah.
Okay. And okay, let's have a look here. Hello, Rolex.
What's going on, boys?
Okay, so we're just talking. Marco's got his Bruce Wayne.
Oh,
so
let's
then
do it.
You took it into your room. Were your mum there? Who was home?
Yeah, my mom's home, my brother's home, because they're both.
Did they both see you open it, or you opened it in private?
No, in private.
Oh, you opened it in private. Okay. And then, what happened then? Tell me what happened.
You know what this is?
Yes, that's the little case. So it came in that?
No, it came in the box, but that came with the package.
Okay. So what happened then? Tell me what happened. You opened it up. You got your knife out.
Right. I unboxed it, and then I opened it up and went.
Yes.
Da, 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 da.
Wowzers. Now.
Hold on. Let me get it better.
Yeah,
let's see if I can't move my camera.
Put you on full screen here. Here we go. Wowzers. Look at that. Now, does it need to be resized? Tell me about this. Is it resized?
Yeah, I need to resize it.
Very cool.
Okay.
How do you like the Jubilee bracelet?
Well, I didn't really get to try it on yet.
Ooh.
Because not properly.
Hey, Irex guy, how are you?
Oh, doing great, man. How y'all doing?
Hey, we're just having Marco just got his watch in today.
Would you get the Batman?
Yeah, the Batgirl, the Bruce Wayne.
Batgirl.
Bruce, we're trying to rename it Bruce Wayne to give it more of a
masculine name.
You got that jingly jangly Jubilee on it.
That's right, man.
Exactly, the jingly jangly Jubilee. So, Marco, let me ask you this. Marco, how does it feel to have it?
Arch, I'm honestly speaking, I'm so incredibly humbled by the fact that so many people made this possible. You know what I mean? I mean, this was the effort of over probably 50 donators, something like that, 50 or 75 donors.
Tell me this.
Unbelievable.
Is there any money left?
Yeah, there is.
You got a little bit because you've got that trip for.
Well, yeah, I got it exactly. I got to buy the trip from out.
Okay, no, so now I just hope it's a bit like the lotto winner, right? Just slow down. This is a once in a lifetime. It's not going to happen every month. It's a once in a lifetime. Just savor and enjoy. Is the watch everything you wanted? Yes or no?
It's incredible, Arch. It's so
Any
gorgeous.
buyer's remorse? Any buyer's remorse?
Are you kidding, Arch? This is better than what I
Oh,
expected.
here we go. We got some super chats coming in. Stephen K. Stephen K.
Sorry.
$2. 100% Marco gets some action with that watch. 100%. Plastic's on here too. Hello, Plastic.
Hey, gang. How are we today?
Marco got his watch.
I know.
Marco,
I'm so happy for you, mate. That's fantastic. What'd you pay, man? Was it just above
No, he
retail or retail?
no, basically he got nabbed with taxes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know, it was basically retail, but because it's Canada, the problem is you don't get a tax credit from Europe. It's been double taxed. You gotta love this. You gotta love these socialist countries. Double tax.
Oh.
That's okay. He got the watch. It's here now. You just gotta grin and bear it. That's it. You know. Logan Hall, $5. Congratulations, Marco. Incredibly happy for you. Glad that you are part of this community. Exactly. You don't need to have expensive, hard to get watches to be part of the community. You just got to have a passion for watches. Marco,
Yeah,
I
you
want to
can have
ask
a
you this.
G-Shock. You can have a G-Shock and be part of the community.
Speedy and you're in the
Yeah, exactly. It's like you don't need to have a Ferrari to be a car enthusiast. It helps, but you don't have to have a Ferrari, you know.
As long as you got a magazine,
Now-
right?
Yeah, Marco, let me ask you this. How do you feel about the decision to go for the Bruce Wayne instead of vintage? You're going to get a Berthier. Are you happy with that decision? Because there's always choices. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%, Arch. Because the thing is at this price, I'll never get another Bruce Wayne again. Not without a significant purchase history with my AD.
That's not going to happen.
And the other thing is, if I could just add to that, listen, I tried on a pre-ceramic Pepsi, but it was solid end link. So it was the newer, more towards the last kind of cereals. And those are very nice. But the ones that are Berthier would be hollow end links. It's very rattly, jingly, jangly. I don't know if I would like that, Arch. But this...
Yeah, it's got a vintage feel. It's a different REG, $2 Canadian, Muzzle Tov. Muzzle Tov. Marco, very happy for you. That's from our Jewish thing. I think Mazel Tov's a Jewish. Well, and the other thing the Jewish people say is wear it in good health. I always love that. I always say that to people. Wear it in. I'm not Jewish, but it's just a saying I thought is really cool. Wear it in good health.
Can I follow up with a question for Marco?
Yes.
sir.
Marco, so you got the Bruce Wayne now, and you got the Submariner too. Which one felt more special when you picked it up?
Ooh, that's a good question. I got to be honest with you. It's got to be this one.
Really?
Because
that felt
even though, don't get me wrong, but I worked a long time to be able to afford the sub. This one is from the watch community, and this is from you can't write this any better. You know what I mean? I mean, it's people just showing you incredible support, and you know this is going to be with me forever. I mean, that's why I got this over a Panda or anything else like that, because this is the one I wanted.
Daniel Katz, $4. Congratulates from me too, Marco. Community. There we go, the community. Marco, it's a beautiful watch. Have you resized it? Does it fit? Tell me that.
I went to buy a watchmaker, but the problem is he doesn't have the, not that he doesn't have the tools for it, but
it's just a screwdriver he needs.
Yeah, but there's supposedly there's glue, and he doesn't have the good screwdriver for it, where he might scratch the screws, and he doesn't want me to.
Marco, you can do it yourself, mate. All you need is a loop. Just grab yourself a couple of small screwdrivers, mate. You should be able to do it.
Not gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
Does it fit? Does it fit now, or it's too loose, too big?
Oh no, it's too big. I can put it on the wrist if you want.
Sure. You taking the stickers? Stickers were removed? Stickergate.
Yeah, there's no stickers on it.
Did they put the stickers on a card for you?
No, they didn't, but I don't really care for the stickers.
Who cares? Look, who cares?
What GMT time have you set it to, Marco?
I haven't even set the time, to be honest with you.
He has. Ah, look at that.
Living the dream.
Have you changed the battery yet, or did it come fully charged?
Right. I could set it now if you want.
He's got to take it out in the sun, I think.
Arch, I'm going to go to my AD. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Paul Salelius, $10. Big congrats, Marco. I sent you my picture with greetings for Archie and crew. Thank you, Paul Salelius. I got to tell you, you got to take it to your Rolex AD. Ooh, I don't know. Is that a good idea? What's he going to say?
Yeah, Tony said I should do it. And
I reckon do it. Do it, man.
Yeah,
Just say, hey.
I think I'm going to do it. What's the worst that can happen, Arch? They say, oh, we're never going to sell you what? Okay, no worries. I don't care. You know what I mean, Arch? If that's the way that they want to behave, then no problem.
They're more likely to sell you one in the future if they know you're buying them from outside sources. That's my philosophy.
Right.
They know you have the money.
Hey, that's the profit we could have made. We could have made that profit. Come on.
No, I don't think there's any.
Just tell them somebody gave it to you and you got it. You know, they got it from an AD somewhere.
Yeah, it was a gift from your parents. Whatever.
Nah.
Yeah, it's on
a gift from your uncle MJT. That's really beautiful, Marco.
So
I'm so happy for you, man.
Pound the drums, $2. Pound the drums, $2. Congrats, Marco. Great. You're great for this show. 100% pound the drums. We love pound the drums. Oh, yeah. Level 999, €2. I just used the point of a knife for resizing. Yeah,
I'll swear
that'll do it. Marco, can I ask you a favor? One quick favor?
Go ahead.
When you go to the AD, can you just ask them, would they, because I know that you can buy links if you need them. Ask them if you could buy the Oyster bracelet.
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. I'll let you guys know.
Ask them that. Yeah. Just see what they say. Just see what they say.
Actually, so I talked with my AD about the bracelets, and they said that in the beginning they're not going to do it because they're just not going to have enough supply. But a little bit later on, they'll open up the tap. Marco, congratulations! Woo!
Thank you.
Holy shit!
Spencer R, $20. Let's see your double wrist rollies, Marco. Congrats.
Try and do it.
Whack him on.
Right.
Wait.
Only problem is this one is not sized at all.
That doesn't matter, man. Just put them up. We just want to see them, man.
How sloppy is it, man?
Whack it on your elbow.
Ah, look.
Oh, jingling, jangling. Do the jangly.
Wow.
Well,
how much is that on your wrist there? That's like
just wear it like that.
How much is that? Like 40,000 Canadian, isn't it? That's 40,000. Wow.
Jingle it, Marco. Let's see it jingle jangle.
Yeah, that's enough action for one day.
Oh my god.
That's an amazing.
Hey Marco, congratulations, man. I gotta fly, guys. Have a great show.
No worries, plastic. It's I gotta tell you, man, it really is amazing to have two roller. I remember when you didn't even have one, you were saying, what do I do, man? What do I do?
You're gonna get an Explorer.
At least now it's gonna get rid of that stupid Ming stuff. You know what I mean? It's gonna get rid of that stupid boredom. And now we're going to get back into Rolex. That's the most important thing. So I think that must be a good thing. It must be a good thing if we can get back onto Rolex talk. Because that's what the punters want to hear about. And I got to tell you, man, you are one very lucky guy. MJT, what a winner chicken dinner. What a cool thing. Have you paid him his money?
I will. Yeah, I am going to.
Okay, yeah. Ryan Singer, $10. Enjoy. Tell me this. It's everything you thought it would be. Tell me, the box is exactly the same as the sub box, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same.
Exactly the same. Man. All we got to do is get him to get a Speedy, and we're done.
And a Vacheron.
I think the Vacheron. I I think the Vacheron's something you got to get, you know.
Yeah, later in
Ten-
life, like 40 years.
Yeah, I think if you get everything immediately, is that
Right.
fun?
I probably want to get Arch. I mean, I don't want to get another. I've said this before I got to Bruce Wayne, but I really don't want to get another watch, at least for another 10 years, Arch. I mean, I really want to build wealth first. That's the most important thing, you know? Be financially secure, financially stable, and then enjoy the fruits of your labor, you know?
Yeah, but it's a very nice thing to have a Rolex on your wrist to go through the journey. You know, I got to tell you, I've actually been having a bit of a hard think about my watches, and I've been really enjoying the Millie. I've really been enjoying wearing the Millie. And, I mean, I like to have the Pateks, don't get me wrong. By the way, I had a friend of mine who just bought a 6119. Do you have any idea how expensive that is? My God.
Wait, what's a
41,000.
61?
You know, that's the new Patek Calatrava that came out with the hobnail bezel.
For real? Did he get the R or the G?
He got the R.
Ooh, that's my favorite one.
So this would be like Canadian dollars, 41,800 Aussie, which is like.
Oh my goodness.
I thought, I didn't realize it was so dear.
Well, because it's a bigger size. Well, it has a display back.
And you know what? You know the 5196, right? They used to be. I remember you could get those from the dealer, mid-20s. They are now 34,800 Aussie.
Has Patek gone out of their mind? What's going on, Arch?
They just put. What they've done is that every price increase they could possibly put through, they've done. Do you understand?
Jesus Christ.
Like inflation isn't going that high, right? But the market, the demand is so high, they put it up, put it up, put it up. Every time they can, they put the prices. Rolex is doing the same thing.
Right. Well, they're squeezing the market, Arch, of every last penny they can because of the Nautilus, right? And the Aquanaut. They're capitalizing on the hype, right? They're telling you want to get this watch, get a couple watches, and at the end of the day, they boost their margins at the same time, right? Because Arch, the 6119 has less gold than a 5196, right? Because it doesn't have a solid gold display back.
It's got the new movement, which
right,
is
right.
I get it, but I don't think it'd be worth more than a 519. I don't know. I thought that'd be the same price or similar. You know,
Well, it's got a bit more work with the hobnail bezel.
Exactly.
I don't know how much gold is in that though. Probably not more than
buckle?
The
is it the buoyant buckle or is it just basic buckle?
I think it's just a tang buckle.
Are you guys sure? Are you guys sure?
I'm pretty sure it's tang. Usually Calatrava is tang.
Ryan Singer, $10. Enjoy, Marco. Marco, enjoy.
Ryan is a good guy. Ryan just bought actually a Smurf, right? A white gold Smurf. So hey, not just congrats to me, congrats to you, and enjoy it also, Ryan.
Here we go.
Cheers,
Steve
man.
Allen, $5. Hello, Archie. My favorite video of yours was entitled Jet Set Rant. Unfortunately, it's no longer on YouTube. Is it possible if you could reload it? Look, I got to tell you, with the changing demographics and PC world we live in,
We need to be advertiser friendly.
Can you
if
put
they
it
weren't
for
advertiser
Patreons?
friendly, there ain't much point me leaving it up there and possibly getting a strike. So they were removed. Stephen, it's very sad. This is the PC. Don't blame me. It's the PC world that we live in. Okay.
That's why you gotta like. Arch, that's why you gotta like, subscribe, tell your friends, become a member, and super chat. This way you can keep Archie full time on YouTube.
Look, I don't even swear in my videos. It's funny thing is I used to swear all the time. Now
they ding on the algorithm for it though.
Ding 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 ding.
Fikers. I don't even say fikers much. I just gone off. I don't need. Look, you got to do things to get a bit of street cred, but now I can just pull back a bit. It's PC world, PC world, PC world. I'll do anything.
Get you a Mac. Get you a Mac, and then you don't have to be PC. Get that new iMac.
You know, IREX guy, that's the whole thing. It's the changing face. There's many things you try that don't work out. You've got to adjust to your audience. You do. Here we go. Showcase watches, £5. Good fellas, make Rolex cool again. The Cardinals turned me right off the brand. Congrats, Marco. Now just a speedy and you're done. We're in good health. 100%. Wear it in good health. That's exactly it, Showcase. Get a Speedy. Look, I got to be honest. Let's just slow down. I think for Marco, I don't even think he needs the Speedy. Let's just stop. For a young boy, he has
Alexa, turn on the light.
3 amazing watches. I reckon just stop. Slow down. Slow down. You know what? I was talking to a friend of mine last night. He told me he's got 59 watches. 50! I don't know if you want to see a photo of them, but I can.
Yes.
show you.
Yeah, if you can call
Please.
it up, sure.
By the way, why does Patek website calls the tang buckle a prong buckle?
Because it's got the prong. Because it's just got the little.
It's the shape of it.
Yeah, and also they come from the French. Don't forget that because they're Swiss. They mainly speak the French.
So look, guys,
Prong is that a French word as far as I know.
the
Sorry?
basic Calatrava,
Oh, yes.
5196, is 37 mil, and it's 24,600 US dollars. They upped the price on this thing.
Yes,
And then
you betcha.
the new one, so it's almost 25, and then the new one is
I'm on
29,500.
the washroom.
So it's
So
5,000 more.
I just want to say this to you guys. Seriously, with watches, right? How many of these damn things do you need? You know what I
3.
mean? I actually get real enjoyment. I get real enjoyment out of. I get real enjoyment just in having my watches. I don't need 50. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't begrudge anyone who's got a huge factory $5.46 Canadian. Marco, your Historics 1942 is at David SW as of today. Look, he's just taking it easy.
Here, I'll share the screen.
He's all
It's not the
good.
one I want exactly, because this is the red accents. I prefer the one with the blue accents, but it's gorgeous. I mean, look at this.
That's nothing.
I didn't know they had 2
14,000.
different. Oh, you're right. The blue accents. Yes.
Right, there's one with the blue and one with the red.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Oh
see
my
exactly.
goodness, look at that. Look at that case, Arch. The case is what makes it. You got
Oh!
the tricep case with the horned lugs. Reminds me of the Corne de Vache, right? The Corne de Vache lugs.
100%.
Oh my goodness, what a wash.
A pancake stack.
Guys, if you
Oh,
want
it's-
this, you can buy it at David SW, David SW, David SW. And
Exactly.
if you mention Archie, you get a nice
Yep.
discount with it.
You get
your
a
purchase.
discount.
Like
That's
By the way,
$1,000. It's crazy.
Showcase watches £2. Next crowdfunding is for Ming being smashed live.
Oh,
Double over
Now,
retail. Double over
guys, I
retail.
just want to bring up something. I want to show you. This is my friend's. Oops, that's not his.
that's
Like
JJ,
JJ's.
our friend.
JJ,
Still our
sorry.
friend. Still our
Still,
friend.
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so,
Wait,
so,
pull
Yeah,
this
I
so
have to pull
let's,
this full screen for myself. God damn.
let's have a look at this. So this is the collection. Okay. What do you think of that? So this is the guy who's got. You want to see the 59 collection?
Just show it
Just
to us.
5
Air
Daytonas
King
at
on
the
a
top.
NATO. What a disaster. Who puts an Air King on a NATO?
Yeah, I totally agree. He's got a Pepsi because he recently. You know how much money he had to spend? $250,000 to get a Pepsi.
That's the most expensive
Oh
Pepsi
my
on the market.
goodness.
The bezel
Yeah.
is upside down. What the hell? Is it? Yeah, it is. What,
Yeah, it
what
is,
is he
it is,
doing?
it is. Yeah,
He's just biking with us.
Now he's got a 4. So let's have a look at that. Two 42 mils.
The combo
Solid
Mia.
gold GMT. And you see that Daytona in the middle?
That's a
on-
Zenith?
That's the white gold Zenith.
Oh, it's got the Arabic numerals.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah,
you know
yeah.
it's white gold.
Mm.
Wow.
Okay, next picture.
Ooh, I don't know how I feel about
Hams,
this box.
What is this?
He's
got that white dial pan, right?
he's a huge
Panaristi?
Panaristi. He is a huge Panaristi, guys.
Those
do you think of
rose
that?
gold, full rose gold heads.
He's got a bronze one, though. I
Crazy.
don't know how I feel. about
Yeah,
that
a
one.
bronzo. Yeah, bronzo there.
And
yeah.
the chronograph is hideous, Arch. Look at that chronograph.
I'm not a big. I don't really
What
like.
the hell is that thing in the middle? That's what?
That's
what
a PAM chronograph. The
What
circle. Yeah, that's a
the
PAM chronograph.
heck? Oh
It's
my
hideous. It's like PAM should just stay away from chronographs.
god! I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, that's it there. See, that doesn't
Panerai.
even look like a Pam to me either. It looks
Awful. That's like a collectible. That's like a
I
vintage
really
thing.
like this blue strap. You know, the blue strap, the second
Yes.
from the side at the top row, second from the end, next to the.
We can see your
the-
cursor.
California.
We can see your cursor.
Oh, you can see the. Okay,
Yeah.
that there
can
is
see it.
beautiful. I'm not a big ceramic man. I like this green, this olivey green. That's a
Nice.
really.
But that's
and
a
this
big
gold.
watch. That's like 47 mil, no?
But you know what pisses me off? See this one here? It's 42. This is the
Yeah.
gold one, right?
That's nice. I
You
like
know
the
what?
blue strap.
Water resistant, 30 meters.
What
Unbelievable.
It's
Trash.
That's just.
were they thinking?
Hold on, Arch. Before you go on, I just want to get the super chat if you don't mind.
Sure. Please do that.
There you go.
Okie dokie. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Level 999 to €2. Picking up a new old stock. 16234 tomorrow from Amsterdam. Does he mean
Wow.
Amsterdam vintage watches?
Wow.
Possibly. 16234. What is that? That's a 36 mil
white-
Datejust.
36 mil white gold bezel.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I actually loved. I had one of those. I really loved it years ago. They're well. Look. It's probably the most comfortable watch I have ever worn. Okay, next slide. Do you want to see the next slide here,
Oh,
guys?
just one more, Arch.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
Okie dokie. One more to go. Here we go. Ron the Shrink. Hello, Ron. Sub and Batgirl are too similar. Flip sub for Z Blue. No.
Arch, I'll flip it
No.
for a silver dial Tudor Royal. What do you think?
Look.
That's the
I
watch
don't-
you just bought.
Look. He's cool. He's a very cool. I love Ron. Ron is a. Now have a look at this box here. What do you think of this here?
Oh my goodness. More PAMs? How many PAMs does he have?
Tudors. Look at the tuners.
He's got a P01. That's hideous.
Wow.
Oh
Just
no.
Just between you and me, you know why there's so many Pams?
Cheap. I don't know. Discount?
Because he had to buy that and the Tudors to get the Pepsi.
What was he thinking?
How many
understand?
burgundy? 3 burgundies? Why did he had 3 burgundies before, Arch, before he sold you the one?
Yes.
Unbelievable. Why?
This is a bento
And-
box.
Look at this down the bottom. It's a
tuna.
Zenith
You
down the
got
bottom
some-
here. Zenith.
Ooh, it's got the rose gold pushers too, doesn't it? Is that a
Yes.
two-tone? I think so. It's a two-tone.
Yes.
Oh,
Very
boy.
sharp eyes.
Arch,
And he's-
what is he doing? Oh my
And he's
goodness.
got the Harrods tuner there.
That's
Oh
the
my
What's
wasabi.
this thing in the What's this thing in the top corner?
It's
What's
tuna
that?
with wasabi.
What's
That's
this
the
top corner?
tutor with the alarm or something. It's weird.
Oh, that's a
Memo
Jaeger
box kind of
LeCoultre?
thing.
Tutor
No.
Oh no,
advisor.
it's a Tudor.
No, it's a
Tuner.
tutor.
Tutor
It's a tutor.
advisor.
Tudor advisor.
Tutor advisor. Well, I never.
It was not a
see-
wise decision to buy that one.
He got good discounts. He does haggle.
Mhm.
Okay, here's the.
Okay. Ooh, this is what I like to see. Damn.
Oh, that's the platinum Longo one. The 50th anniversary.
Yes,
Or,
the
sorry,
50th. How did you
Right.
know that, man?
That's beautiful, Arch. That the only other one that has the blue
Unbelievable.
hands like that is the steel, which goes for like 300,000 at auction.
Yeah. It's exactly, and that's look on the corner here. This is a perpetual calendar.
Longo, yeah.
Yeah, it's a yellow gold. Do you like the Patek, the 5036?
It's a
Just
gorgeous.
He sort of
He bought it because of
the-
you.
Well, possibly he had to outdo me. Look at this, because I had
Right,
the
you got the
5035. He
Damn.
did. It wins clearly better, and also the platinum world time. You see that?
Right.
Amazing.
And this is a Scalito del Tempo box. Do you notice the watches don't even fit in properly?
Yeah.
That's what pisses me off with these are
What were they
expensive
thinking?
boxes. You know,
Did,
they don't.
did these people who design these things, did they even own watches? What is happening?
I don't know. Factory, new member. Thank you, Factory. I do appreciate
Thank
your.
you. By the way,
support.
Arch, you see that beautiful watch in his avatar? That's a perpetual Jaeger LeCoultre with that enamel
haven't
dial I
finished.
showed you the other day. Wait, there's more?
Oh.
We'll pull it up
Of
after.
course.
Oh my!
Vintage.
Oh, this is the vintage. Wait, doesn't he have the plate on it too?
That's
Or
the
we're getting-
wolf box.
Sorry, let me
That's
not kill
the
the
wolf
punch.
box. What do you think of the
Ow,
wolf
ow,
box?
ow, 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 Run the
Look
shrink.
at this.
It's
This is the
perfect
vintage.
timing.
Vintage, and that's the prince with the papers. That prince has got papers.
Huh, interesting.
It's a doctor's watch.
Well,
Look at
what's
this,
that gold sub? Is that a Tiffany sign?
No.
Oh, it
it's
looks
a
like the
six-
one that Sylvester Stallone has. That's why I'm
It's
asking.
very minty. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Right.
Look, vintage. He's got some vintage there. He had
Very nice.
1680, but he's flipped in and out of a few things.
Mm.
This is,
Gen 3 Chrono. Oh my goodness.
yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Sigla Kutra. Perpetual. God damn.
Yeah. Is that kind of cool or not? What do you
That's
think?
Yeah,
of
I
that?
mean, he could probably have just
Cool.
these 3 watches and then be done.
It's a collect.
I mean, that's a
Yeah.
collection in and
Yeah.
of itself. Like, what else do you need, Arch?
He's got it
I think
on
he
the
needs some
rubber.
squally.
Oh, that's mine.
That's yours. There you go. That's the collection. What do you think of that? But you know
Doesn't
something.
Doesn't he have
really?
a platinum Daytona? I thought he's traded a 1815 Chrono
Oh.
for platinum.
No. He sold it.
He sold the platinum Daytona?
Yeah, he sold it. He sold
Why?
Sold the Platona?
Because he
Makes no
I
sense.
think he regrets it because he sold it for a profit, and then he's realized he's actually sold it too cheap. But
Right.
I don't know. All right, look. Who knows what these things are worth? Okay,
How much did he sell it for? Any idea?
he made 10 US on selling it. Okay,
Ooh, that's pretty good.
12 US profit.
That's pretty hard to turn down.
Look, it is what it is. Okay, look.
I got a super chat, by the way.
Sorry, Ron the Shrink, $2. I honestly think Z Blue has way more pop than a sub.
Yeah, but it's
Ooh.
not as nice. It's not as wearable. The case is a bit thicker.
Look,
I prefer
I gotta
this.
tell you, Ron, I'm actually wearing my Milgauss. I love it.
It's very
Absolutely
nice. But I
love
wouldn't
it.
sell my sub to get it.
Yeah, I think the sub is. Look, I got to be honest with you. I haven't had a diver for. Did not have one for a long time. I think the sub is the ultimate diver. Okay, you could go AP, Royal Oak offshore diver. Okay, but the sub is the quintessential dive watch, isn't it?
Right.
I mean, the Sea Dweller's better, the Deep Sea's even better, but the sub is the classic iconic. You know.
I mean, it's no Speedy.
Now, I just wanted to.
That's the one, huh?
Just kidding.
That's the one in his
My
avatar.
friend's got the black one, hasn't he? He's got the
Unbelievable.
black one. Ah, factory
This is
decay.
unbelievable.
I prefer the blue, to be completely honest with you. I think the blue is striking.
Right, but these are white golds. They're not in steel, actually. They made 3 of them.
Ah.
These are all white gold limited editions that they made.
Oh, they
So
must be
there's-
a fortune.
Oh, they're really expensive, but they're impossible to find. Like I think just the regular,
Ah.
the one on the far left, the moon, is like 50,000 Canadian.
Oh
secondary.
my god!
It's really expensive. Yeah, they're
My
really expensive.
God,
But the blue
gotta-
enamel dials are insane.
I gotta tell you, my friend who bought, I think he's got, just between you and me, I don't think I'd be comfortable with 59 watches. What do you think, Marco?
Too much, way too much.
Like, he buys silly things. He bought a Tag Heuer Tourbillon yesterday. It was cheap, very cheap.
It's
Okay.
the cheapest on the market, or one of.
What the fuck?
7,000, under 7 US.
Okay, that's
but he
cheap.
returned it
That's-
because he wasn't convinced the papers were correct for the watch. He said, so he returned it. He's very fussy. But I got to be honest with you. You know what, Marco? I was saying this. I was talking to somebody last night, and I said, you know what? You think about it. 5 is more than enough. Seriously, a man could have 3. He could have a diver, a GMT, and a chronograph and be done. But if he had 5, like that's JJ's in collection. Diver, chrono, GMT, wind and wear, and a dress watch. He's more than done. You know what I mean? Irix guy, how many watches have you got?
I think I've got 12.
Decent.
No,
Decent.
Oh, I got a PAM 112. That's number one. I got a sub
Yep.
114060. That's number two.
Yep.
JJ LeCoute.
Yep.
40 millimeter master control 3. Omega Seamaster 300M pre-coaxial.
Yeah. 4.
Tudor Black Bay 58 blue.
5.
Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 42.
6.
The blue, and then I've got the Breitling Super Avenger, the
7.
early 7. I'm forgetting something, man. Oh, the 114300 white dial OP39.
8. See, that's more than enough. Wouldn't you reckon?
Oh, and then the Ulysses Nardin Maxi Marine
9.
diver with burgundy dial.
Okay. Gee, he's doing well. You can see your YouTube business seems to be doing okay.
Yeah, thanks to you. It's the collaborations.
I don't know, but look, it is what it is. YouTube is a very hard business, believe you me. It's very hard.
It is, no doubt.
I mean, I run the shrink $5. A mutual friend of ours is looking at a Urban Jorgensen 1142 PT. Pull it up. Kari Valutilian involved in this. Now, he was involved in the design. It doesn't make it a Valutinanin, does it?
It's a Buddha line and an Arch. I gotta tell you, these are incredible. They're so incredible. Like, these watches are incredible.
I mean, but do you know? I'm just going to bring it up. Just hang on. I'm going to bring it up, okay?
Here you go.
I got to be honest with you. Just hang on. It's just coming. Just hang on.
I got it for you.
Oh, you got it? Thank you. I got to tell you, man. Do you?
It's
really
nice,
want
but
this?
there's nicer ones that he's designed. These are too simple. Like, it's too traditional, too classical. But the finish on it, it's got that beautiful sunray striping, like on that JLC Duo Medge.
Yes.
It doesn't show it properly.
Do you think it's? But I don't think for a small collector I'd be buying this stuff. Would you?
No, 100%. You've got to have.
Would you be better off buying
Unless
like
you're
a
a
VC?
super
Wouldn't you
enthusiast.
buy a VC?
100%. There you go. It's still gorgeous, Arch. It's incredible.
Mm.
But there's actually, we pulled one up the other day. Hold on, the Alfred. This one is really nice too. I think they've got this or a similar one. Our man Federico at Del Rey Watches. He's got one up for sale, or he's got a couple of them, similar to this. But yeah, very nice watches, but a bit expensive. Don't buy this new. Please don't buy this new.
100%. Look, I got to ask you this seriously. You know the guy with 58, 59 watches? He flips in, and I think he's more addicted to deals than actually. I love my watches. You know what? I really do love my watches, okay? I love them. Like, I don't want to sell them. I'd rather keep what I've got than sell and have to buy something. You know, I'm not addicted to buying. Well, actually, I am. When it becomes to ladies' handbags, I don't know what the hell is wrong. But no, seriously, I got enough. I think Jade, you know, is that okay to say that to you? I think I feel comfortable. I feel full.
Arch, you've got more watches than some people could ever dream of. Let's be honest. I mean, you got some super collectors on the channel, right? But
Yeah.
obviously, they've got
to have
the
one
means
Rolex is a major achievement.
Exactly, Arch. And you have 4 Pateks, 3 Rolex, and an Omega Speedmaster. For most, just the Speedy is a fuck-off watch for them.
Yeah. I tend
Sometimes
to
we just gotta slow down, count our blessings, and just enjoy the watches, man. That's my plan, Arch. Just gotta enjoy what we have. My man, Mr. GMT.
Now, Marco, please, security-wise, I think you might need to do something, okay?
But yeah, I got a bank safe. They're all going to banks.
Good.
Right, they're all going to banks. I'm not saying how.
It's
But I got the medium, so it's only going to fit my roll. I should have got the bigger size. I was stupid. I don't know if I can upgrade. If I can upgrade to the bigger size, or they're going to charge me a whole nother bank safe.
oh, how
I
many?
don't know.
Oh, you don't need to put
You
the
just need
boxes
to
in there. You
keep
just
one.
put the watch in the satchel in there, don't you?
Right, the watch roll. I'll just put my watch roll inside.
Oh
of
no,
it.
don't put the roll in because it gets damaged. I would actually put the watches in those, those service pouches.
I don't have any. Oh, I have the factory box.
That's a bit big. Even if
No,
you
it's
wrap
small. It's a small.
it's not efficient because I know what you're saying, but look, I got to tell you this, Marco. Congratulations, man! What a
Incredible.
feeling! What a dilemma to have, man! I mean, let's face it, Marco. You're not a rich man. You're like me. You're a poor man from a poor family. We didn't get Ferraris. I didn't get a BMW when I graduated high school. My old man gave me $5 for the bus ticket and said, "There you go, son. There you go.
Gotta
I've
kick up
done
the
my
ass and a
job.
good
When do you
job.
want to start paying rent?"
Right.
You know, it's very hard. It is incredibly hard there.
Arch, I was gonna give this away, but I mean, it's gonna cost me more to ship this than to. Maybe I could just put it in this because it's cheap and nasty. You know what I mean? I still have two. Arch, I still have two Bosphorus leather rolls at home sitting there. I have to give them away.
Now,
I've been over too much.
Tell me this, Marco. It's a great feeling to have this. You've got a beautiful collection. I honestly think you got to just enjoy it. Smell the rose. You've got 3 pieces. Would you ever sell the Pam? What's the feeling on the Pam?
Unless I need the money, I don't think I'll sell it. I think MJT told me, he said it's a good point that he made. Like he says, I wish I could be, looking back, I wish I could be in your position, to have something to remember my grandfather by. And I think it's poetic. So unless you need the money, even if you don't wear it anymore, just keep it. There's no reason.
It's and it is a beautiful watch. The Pam is a beautiful watch.
Right. And it's my first luxury watch. There's a nice story to it also. And
Mr. GMT, $5. Congratulations. Look at his avatar. Don't you love that?
yeah, I love it.
2 shish kebabs.
It's gonna come
Congratulations to the main man, Marco. So happy for you, brother. Yeah,
Appreciate it.
absolutely. Absolutely. And we've got Rel, $5. How limited is the No Time to Die bond?
It's a good question. They seem to be sitting in 80 shop windows, and now they're selling at a decent discount. Maybe until the movie comes out, they're going to stop it when the movie comes out. No, because then they got to capitalize on the hype, right?
Exactly.
You can never trust Omega Rel. Just wait a couple months to a year or something like that. At least until after the movie's out.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with you there. It's by the way, guys, what would you think of if I did a collab with Timepiece Gentlemen?
Yes, please
That'd
do
be
it.
He's
awesome.
ratings gold. Every video I
Arch, you
have.
gotta do it. Bury the hatchet, Arch. It's good for the channel.
Sorry, fellas, I'm like working right now, but what are we talking
You
about?
don't want beef like that. If Arch should do a collab with Timepiece
Gentlemen, I want to do a collab with them.
Oh my god. Like how so? Just you guys talk?
Tell him to come on one of the live
Bud
shows
the
one
Stud
day.
is setting it up.
Right.
Have him come
Bud.
on the live stream. You
Yeah,
guys do
tell him-
one-on-one.
Tell him to do a video, and then also if he wants to do a live show like this, because he's got his own live show starting.
I'm trying to
right?
get those guys to advertise on my refrigerator.
Arch, even if they don't, who cares? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get the content with them.
I know.
Get the
I know.
content.
They rate well. I can ride on their tail. That's what we need to do.
Dig it. That rules.
It's yeah. So
But Arch,
cool,
I would
man.
love to do a live stream. Have him come on. That would be fun. It'd be really fun, I think.
Hey, you got to give it a shot. Look, this YouTube, it's hard to get interesting content. You got to remember this content. It's very, very difficult to be interesting all the time. Marco, are you exhausted emotionally? I find when I get a watch afterwards, I'm just exhausted because there was so much anxiety,
I'm still not done yet.
the waiting and.
Right, I'm still not done yet because I still gotta go and pay MJT, right? So there's still that part that's gotta get fixed, and then I'll probably go.
Would you just send it to? Oh no, you got to send it. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. No, that's cool. Cool. Cucumber. Cool cucumber.
I tried to send it by PayPal, but they got like so many limits on my so many like things that or holds on my account that I can't do anything with it other than withdraw money. It's really annoying,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
oh well.
So, Marco, let me ask you. You got the Pam, you got the sub, you got the Pepsi, or the Batgirl, sorry. What's next? Are we pausing or are we jumping
Oh,
into
big time. No,
Yeah,
nothing more.
We
nothing
got the
more.
Ming coming. We're going to spruik
Right.
the
Ah.
Ming.
This is the
We're going to
Ming.
make a lot of money on the Ming. That's the Bitcoin in the watch
Quadruple
world.
over retail. The Ming
And then
Nautilus.
he's going to get himself a Explorer 1. Now, when you go into your Rolex dealer,
Mhm.
what is the best storyline to say?
I want to be honest. What's the worst that can happen? I'm gonna be
Because
honest.
you don't have a lot of ADs around you, Marco. You
Why
can't
don't you just say
burn
to him, "Hey, I'm a YouTube influencer. I went on with the biggest guy, ArchieLuxury. We did a fundraising effort, and we managed to get this watch for me." Just be honest.
Right, I'm just gonna be honest, Arch. Just listen.
the
What's
way
the
to
worst
go.
that can happen? They're gonna tell me, "Oh, we're never gonna sell you a Rolex watch."
You just be
Okay.
honest. Why don't you just tell the truth? And
Exactly. That's exactly the plan. That's what Tony said. Just be honest, honestly. And
Yeah.
I tend to agree, Arch.
yeah,
Worst
Yeah.
comes to worst, I never get another Rolex, or I just pay the piper
Now,
if I
I
want
think you
another.
have
take-
enough Rolex.
Right,
when
right.
you take in the Pepsi, the Bruce Wayne, could you be wearing the sub at the same time?
Ooh, that's a bit
That's,
too
if
far.
you wanted to say
No,
you
no.
were a heavy hitter, Marco, you should do that because they
No,
will
because
want to
if
sell
you
you
wear the
more.
sub, it's poor form. I asked for a no date sub and I have a 40 no date.
Oh, okay.
Get out of this
Okay.
41 mil. So you got the sub. You got
Yeah, but they sold you nothing. They sold you nothing.
Yeah. They didn't
They
sell
sold you
jack.
nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell him I just got this as a placeholder until I get to 41 because I
Yeah.
got it from a friend. You know, he just kind of lent it to me to wear or whatever. I'll just say that I bought it off
Be
him. I'll
honest, who
flip it.
cares? Just be like, you
Ah,
know,
fuck it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just add it. This one is a 40. I want a 41.
yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
him. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
I want a 41. I want the
Yeah.
newer
They
version.
they don't care. There's no
Right.
morality in poverty.
Exactly.
Yeah. And let's
What
be
do
honest.
I got to conjure up these stories? I have the 40. I want
Yeah,
the
just tell the
41. Give me the
truth.
What else?
41.
What else is there to get even right now, Marco? You want the Explorer 1? There is no Explorer 1 anymore. There's just the 36. You're not going to buy
Maybe a
that.
Z Blue. Get a Z Blue to be like
There
Archie.
you go. There you go. I was going to ask you about that. Thank you for bringing that up. Archie, what do you think about a black dial Milgauss? What are your thoughts on that?
A black dial Milgauss, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. I had one before. They're gorgeous. All the Milgausses, I don't think
Wait,
there's
GV
a
or
Milgauss.
non GV?
Yeah. Not
Look,
the
I
non-GV.
even, you know what? I tell you honestly, I think if you've got the money, because the GV ones tend to be a bit more.
Uh-huh.
I reckon the blue is the best. Okay.
Okay.
And not just because I got one. I've always said blue is the best.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at
I
this.
love the white. You know
Ask
that?
and ye shall receive, Arch. Bud said. Yeah, Arch, you got to do the Timepiece Gentlemen collab. We want to see it, Arch. You got to give it to us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. No, I agree.
And get him on a live show. I want to speak with him, Arch.
Why is he?
Yes.
You can threaten him, Marco.
I want to join the business. What do
So
you mean?
just to circle back. Sorry, just to circle back. Just being a guy here. But let's say because the Explorer 1 is gone, it's no longer in the range. If you're going in and getting, let's say, a second tier stainless steel model watch, because there's two tiers, right? You got the Daytonas, you got the GMTs, pretty much everything that Marco has now, and then you got the second tier, which is the Air King. You have the Milgauss. You have, what else is there?
Everything else.
Everything else.
Right?
What is the one you get if you can get it from an AG? What do you get now that the Explorer 1 is gone? Do you go blacked out Milgauss? Do you get smooth bezel Datejust 41? Do you go Air King? What do you
Black
go?
Dial Explorer 2 isn't that hard to get. That was the first watch my AD initially offered me. I told him I didn't want it. It would be too
He
big.
offered you a what? Sorry.
Black Explorer 2, remember? Black Dial Explorer 2. Even though they're new, they're not that hard to get. And probably Black Milgauss. Because the OPs are too hot, right?
I forgot about the OPs. Is the Datejust 41 in the conversation yet, or not even?
Yes. They just 2. Yeah.
I don't know if you want that. Do you?
I know.
It depends what you want.
Do you go for the Milgauss if you have the option over it? You go Milgauss, right? It's pretty similar watches.
You know the Milgauss retails the same price as an Explorer 2. I can't work that out. It should be a lot less in my
What's
opinion.
the GV glass, Arch? It's probably so expensive for them to do.
It's got like a Faraday. It's got like a cage inside. So
Oh,
it's
for the
although it's
watch.
invisible, it's 2 case backs. Let's get some technology on the inside.
Right.
Run the
There's
street,
a lot that goes
$2.
into.
If you're
Yeah.
going Milgauss, you've got to go GV.
My question is, how much does it cost to replace that GV,
Good question.
the green glass?
It's not
I
gonna be
wonder how
cheap.
much.
So wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Can
let us know in
is
the
there a
chat.
non-GV model at retail that you can buy?
No, there's
No,
only
they
GV.
Only
Yeah.
GV, yeah.
Only
But
GV.
I
Yeah.
reckon long term, the white should be a great watch. What do you don't like the
Ooh.
white?
It's ugly, Arch. Get the black. The black is much nicer.
That's what I was thinking. Black. I was thinking if
had
I was
the black
going to add,
before.
Right,
I
the
was
black
gonna-
is gorgeous. It's
I
really
think I
nice.
would add a black dial Milgauss if I was going to add another Rolly right now because, let's just say, I think I would go black dial Milgauss.
I got to tell you, man, what a great story. Marco seems so happy. He's just loves his. He loves his
I knew
watches.
Marco
What
when
more-
he didn't even have a Rolex, when he just had a
Yeah.
pan. And then now look at him. He's jumped all over me.
Baller.
Got a no date sub. He got
Just
a
wait, next
Yeah.
next birthday we're
Yeah,
getting
but Rolex.
Ferrari.
Rolex,
yeah, now
don't-
he's gonna get a
no,
Porsche.
Rolex.
Watch Marco. Watch
Don't sell
Archie.
yourself short.
Marcus gonna
I
be a
mean,
boxer.
you're still a young
Yeah.
guy. You got an amazing, probably the best two-piece combo
Awesome
money can buy,
career.
in my opinion. You got a Porsche, and you just got your own place. I mean, Rolex, you're doing very well for yourself, man.
Damn.
I'd sell it
Don't
all
sell
for
your-
Pepsi. I'd
don't
sell
sell
it all
yourself
for
short.
Pepsi, all right? I'd get rid of
Let's do
it
it.
all.
Let's do it.
Let's make a trade, Tim. I'll trade you all of it for that Panda. Let's do it.
No, but seriously,
gotta-
Sub and Speedy, I don't think there's a better two-piece
I
combo.
don't think
Mm.
it's a great combo.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a
Thank
great
you.
combo.
It's the best in the biz.
Is it crazy that I kind of hate Daytonas now? Like, I kind of hate them. Every time I see them, I'm just like, I hate that watch.
No, get the two-tone black
the
down.
games.
That's the
All the
one.
games
Look,
that come with them.
I don't hate him, but the thing is, the truth is, I always found the screw-in pushers to be a pain in the ass. Because by the time you've unscrewed them, whatever your timing has gone. And
Yeah.
it's I don't know. I just look. I'll be honest with you. I think the Omega, that is just such a beautiful watch. How could you not love that?
Oh, I love it, dude. I've been wearing it all day. I've been wearing it more than my sub for a little bit now. And I really enjoy it.
That's fantastic.
But I would like
Marco,
another Rolex at some point.
Are you happy, man?
Unbelievable art. I can't even put it into words. Like it's incredible art. It's just so crazy.
It is absolutely amazing. Guys, we got 8 minutes before we're wrapping this show up. Any after shows today? Yes, no, maybe?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Tim Wright, and we're gonna continue the celebration. Again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And then I'll set it up.
Marco, I just think, man, it's just an amazing story. I am so happy it arrived. You've got it. Because I was getting a bit worried the money could be spent on other stuff. But,
More
I
wouldn't do
Mings.
that.
We're
well,
if there was a couple more Ming
done.
releases. Let's be
Marco, you
honest.
got to get a black dial Milgauss now. It's in the stars. I'm
I gotta
throwing it
tell
out
you,
there.
no more watches for 10 years, guys. No more watches for 10 years.
I need
Those are
one.
my famous last words last time around.
I need one more Rolly. I got to figure it out. Maybe a Milgauss so I can join Archie.
I tell you what, man, I'd give it all. It's funny, we all want what other people. The grass is always greener on the other side. Man, to have a Porsche, do you realize how dear Porsche in Australia? I mean, I was talking to a guy yesterday. He's got a GT3.
Yeah.
He had a Ferrari 599. The radiator had problems. It was 20,000 to fix it.
I never understand Ferrari. Why would you buy a Ferrari? I understand.
Oh, they're
yes.
cool. They're cool.
I
Ferrari's
would
cool.
rather get a 911. I'd rather get a
But the
911.
Porsche is more reliable. And then he had sticky buttons in it. So he got a GT3, which is a brutal, that's a beast. That's a beast. And Birmingham, congrats, Marco. Such a cool story. Glad the
Thank you,
community and MJT came together for you. I got
You're
to
the
tell
man,
you the
Captain
story.
America.
The story, I got to say this to you. My friend with 59 watches, right? I love his watches. He's got some amazing stuff. But you know what?
Is there a
If
love
you-
for the watches?
I think if you have too many, it's
Your
it's not the
appreciation
what
for them. Right.
yeah, it's not the watches that it's the yearning and wanting and collecting, and if it's all given to you on a plate, it's not so
it's also the hunt.
Valued.
Like, let's be honest, most of those vintage watches he got from a dealer.
But
You know
let's
what I
be
mean?
honest, Marco.
He's got
The
all
hunt
the
is
hard
a
to get rolled.
disaster. Marco, let's be honest. If you weren't on this show, right, your chance
I would never
of
have a
you,
Bruce Wayne.
you
Never.
wouldn't even have the sub.
No, I would have the sub. I paid the piper on the sub.
No, but that was partly Bear's contact who set it up and
Right, but I would still
they're hard
message
to
her.
get.
Right, I would
They
still
are-
message a great deal.
You know, it's such a hard. Like if you waited for your AD, you'd still be waiting. No, I'm not sure. The hobby is Joey money $2. Make me a Marco, you little twerp. JK, congrats.
Thanks,
There
man,
we
I
go,
appreciate it.
Joe money. Guys, I've got to tell you, this is a very good story. Happy ending indeed. My advice to you, Marco, I think the biggest problem is people get too much. This is for you. This is advice for
Give us
Marco
life
and
advice.
also advice for Rolex. Rolex, listen to this, Rolex,
Stop.
okay? Slow down. You've got 2 beautiful watches. Marco's got 3, you got 2, but you got the car.
And the condo. Don't forget the condo.
And the condo.
Yeah.
People who get
We're
too
really
much
overlooking that
stuff,
combo.
they end up having to sell it because they've stretched themselves far
Yeah.
more than they should have.
Yeah.
And my advice is slow down, just ease off the gas, just slow down a bit, enjoy what we got. I see you, Marco. I would love to see you get some sort of chronograph. Maybe not a speedy. I don't think you're a speedy guy. I would say maybe something special. You never know what. You know, maybe a Zenith. You're more of a Zenith El Primero guy.
Honestly, I'm starting to warm up to the 3861 Speedy.
You know, that's cool. As
I need
for
to try it on,
Lolex,
though. I need to
Lolex, what you need to do is just slow down. You've got a lot of commitment. When you've just bought your condo, many things need doing. Just slow down. Enjoy what you got. Man, to go for a drive in that Porsche, there's not many people who could do that.
Yeah.
Who's in
Even it's great.
California?
With his new
How are the
playlist
roads?
that Archie put together with me. Come on now.
Yeah.
Have you guys?
How are the roads,
have you,
Lola?
have you guys not listened to this playlist yet? I'm going to make it public for everyone. There's some good heat on here.
Yeah. So
There's Mondo
Oh.
Rock. Come said the boy. Is that how it's pronounced?
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Mondo Rock.
The guitar on that. Everybody, please. It'll take you back to 1984. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good time.
Yeah. Mondo Rock.
Those were the
Actually,
days, huh?
I remember first time I heard of Mondo Rock was 1986.
Oh my god, people! If you want it, my name on Spotify is Rolex, and it's ArchieLuxury. I'm gonna keep adding music to it. How many songs are there? 3, 6, 9, about 11 songs. Pretty good.
I remember I was in grade 9, and there's another Mondo Rock. It's called.
There we go. Tell
They
me.
had a song that goes, "Come up to my place and live it up," and I know this guy who used to sing it. "Come up to my place and have it off." That's what he used to joke around with that, and he used to try and just say some Mondo Rock. Yeah, that's the way, man. And you know what else was popular? Wham! All the girls liked Wham.
Wham! Oh, that's amazing.
And Cyndi Lauper, she was hot then in those days. Cyndi Lauper, Madonna.
Tears for Fears.
I like Tears for Fears.
Oh, yeah.
Madonna? Is that the version?
And if you, yeah, it was. And don't forget too, Bob Marley was still very much. He was dead, but his music was still on the scene then.
Yeah.
Bob Marley and the Wailers, Buffalo Soldier.
The Police.
And,
Police fan by any chance?
yeah, Police was Sting. Police, they were all cool, you know.
U2? Was U2 big back then?
Yeah, they were.
U2.
What about Bon Jovi? That was my mom's favorite, Bon Jovi. I don't think it was 80s, though. That was more 90s, right?
90s, yeah.
Archie listens to new wave music, from what I've
I
gathered.
love Bon Jovi.
80s,
That's
like, new
probably my
wave
favorite
stuff.
rock band.
Guys, we're going to wrap this up. What a great story. Marco, the man, the watch has arrived. I don't know what to say, man. I could not think of a more deserving person. Go to the dealer, show him the watch, and say, I would just say, man, I'm still very keen to get one from you. That's it. Just, yeah, that's what I would do. Marco, what a great story. Okay, guys, we will see you tomorrow. Take care and wear it in good health.
Wow.